Tell us about your upcoming event.
Yes, our event we have this Saturday is a volunteer sign up and registration, and it is from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And we have all kinds of different opportunities for people to come out and give their time to our organization.
Tell us a little history.
Yes, Lily Creek Farms, this is our fifth season open. And what kind of inspired us to start, we had just gotten horses. I have been involved, and my mother has been involved with charity organizations pretty much my entire life. And so we have always volunteered, run events, things like that. And someone we knew told us that the therapy center they were riding at, their daughter was no longer able to ride there. They were closing. And so we decided, well, let's go take a look at this place and see, what they have going on. So I called some horse friends of mine, asked them if they were interested in going on this journey with me, and they said sure, and 5 years later, here we are. It's been a crazy ride, but one that we have learned so much on, and it's just been a great, great, great experience.
Tell us about your programs.
All right, well, we have a couple different kinds of programs that we offer. The first is we have a therapeutic riding program, and it actually, even though it's called therapeutic, it's considered an adaptive recreational sport. But what we do here is the therapy riding program would have kids and adults, including seniors and veterans with special needs. They would come out on a weekly basis, and they would learn how to care for and to ride a horse. Our other programs that we have a Horse and Around program, and that is our field trip program where groups and organizations, even an organization like yours, would come out and they would learn all about what we do and, again, learn to care for the horses and even ride the horses. We also have another program called Team Lily. That is where our mini Potbelly Pig, our dog Izzy, our miniature horse Dakota, and even sometimes our horse and buggy team will come out to local organizations, events, visit the nursing homes, long-term care facilities, things like that, and just kind of try to put some smiles on people's faces. And we also have just started a veterans program that we're going to work on getting a little more participation in this year. Anyone in Defiance County that's a veteran that is looking for our services can come out here for free.
Tell us a little bit your successful.
All right, some of our successes that we've had here, there are so many, I could sit here and talk about it all day, but I guess one of the major ones that comes to mind is we have had students who have never spoken a word, who have autism, and they have come out, and on their second week of lessons, they have told their horse to walk on in front of their parents. Tears everywhere, unbelievable. We had another child who was very young. She was 3 years old, diagnosed with autism, and she came out here, and it basically changed her and her parents' lives. She had never really been away from her mother, and she did not communicate verbally. And we teach our nonverbal children to tell our horse to walk on with 2 fingers, tapping the horse's mane. Doctors had always told her that she was never really going to get any better, that this was kind of going to be it, They would try things with communication, but really they kind of didn't give her much hope. Her second lesson here, we stopped the horse. She didn't want to do the activity, and she told the horse to walk on. It changed their lives. Mom got her into a regular school. That child is now doing fantastic.
How can people join with your programs?
Oh, that's very easy. We have numerous different ways you can contact us. And basically at this point, you can go to our website and fill out a contact us form. You can give us a call anytime, send us an email, or contact us on Facebook. Any of those ways, you can contact us, let us know that you're interested in any of our programs, and we will get back with you right away and set up an appointment. The first thing that we do for anyone who wants to be in our therapeutic riding program is at your first appointment here with us, we will go through almost an assessment where I will speak with the parents and guardians, and our instructor will take the child or adult and bring them in and kind of see what their abilities are as far as cognitive and physically, and then we decide at that point if we can get you started or not. But there are very few people that we cannot help.
Who is a good volunteer?
Any volunteer is a good volunteer, but generally speaking, we have volunteers of all ages. all shapes, all sizes, everything, male, female, college kids, families, everybody. But the biggest key here is that our volunteers come out here and they get almost as much out of being a volunteer at our program as what the students get out of our programs. Because when they come out here, they're not just mucking a stall, feeding a horse. They are around these animals. They are learning about these animals. They are grooming them. They're bonding with them, learning their personalities. Again, learning confidence because they have to learn how to be around them, how to maneuver around them. And then with our students, for the volunteers who actually help with the lessons, they get to see those little victories and those moments that we were talking about when a child speaks their first word on the back of a horse. Or I just thought of another one where a child threw their first basketball and caught it for the first time at 14 years old on the back of a horse. So they get to witness those moments and be a part of all of that. And even the ones that are, cleaning the stalls and helping in the barn, they are still a huge part of what we do here at Lily Creek Farms.
If people like to come to the event, what would they do?
Okay, if anyone would like to volunteer or has any questions about volunteering, the preferred method to contact us is through our Facebook page, and we do have the event on our Facebook page, so you can RSVP there. You can also call us or text us to talk to us about the event. So any of those ways is fine. Just a few words about the event. Again, it is Saturday, and it is 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. You do need to be here that whole time. What happens is you will come in, we'll have you do some paperwork, and then we will talk to you about the different opportunities available, and then we actually kind of throw you right in, and we ask you to start learning about the different horses and about the different things we do in a day. So definitely, I should say, be dressed for the event. It is outside in the barn here, and you don't want to wear your dress shoes and a thin coat because it may be a little chilly and your boots might get a little dirty.
Good luck with the event.
Thank you very much, Austin.
This is Austin Mon reporting Science Media Club.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it is a great program, okay? Again, anytime that you can get students out of the classroom and get them, I call it a higher learning or a more engaged learning atmosphere, either out in the business or out in the community, and get them involved in the community. And it really shows and will show off that Defiance really truly is a great place to live.
What other community activities do you support?
Here at the dealership, we have different people that support different things, and they are sponsored by the dealership. We have a person who goes to Rotary. We have another person involved in Zonta. We actually here at the store have 3 volunteer first responders for the Jewell Fire Department, and we also have 2 volunteer firemen for the Jewell Fire Department that come and go whenever they need to during the day.
Thank you for all you do for the community.
You are welcome, and the community is welcome.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it's a great way for kids like yourself to be able to kind of get a feel for what this type of industry might be like for you, and I think it's a great opportunity.
What other community activities do you support?
We're a big supporter of Youth for Christ. We've been doing that for several years now, so that's one of our main things that we do support. And I know they're doing more things for the veterans here in Defiance County, so we also have been actually just contributed to the veterans program that they're having here pretty soon.
Thank you for all you do for the community.
You're welcome. Thank you.